Hello everyone, this is Sinolink, which aims to help DeFi and DEX programs to promote both in China and overseas. Today let's look at DCEP. DCEP, also called Digital Currency Electronic Payment. It is a digital currency issued by China's central bank. The public could exchange DCEP with paper money from designated financial institutions. The value of 1 DCEP equals to the value of 1 CNY yuan. Its testnet has been finished in April 2020. We should note that DCEP has not been traded at any cryptocurrency exchanges. DCEP is authorized by China's government. DCEP uses two-layer operation system. DCEP supports offline payment of both sides, and it is safer than paper money. Customers could use multiple devices to pay with DCEP. The transaction of DCEP is also traceable. With DCEP smart contract, we could finish point-to-point payment. Compared with paper money, DCEP is easier to carry with, and it costs less in printing. It also fastens the pace of internationalization of RMB yuan. Mu Changchun, director of the Central Bank's Digital Currency Institute, once said, DCEP's function is the same with the paper money, but it is the digital currency. If we both have DCEP wallets on our phones, we could pay with DCEP offline. That is to say, you don't need to pay with any bank account. As a matter of fact, cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin's fundamental advantages is that it got rid of the control of traditional bank account system. Bitcoin is a list of characters. DCEP has the same advantage with Bitcoin, but DCEP is legal currency. You can't refuse to accept DCEP. Now, what's the difference between DCEP and Alipay and Tencent Pay? First, DCEP is the most powerful and safest. DCEP is issued by the central bank. But when you use Alipay and Tencent Pay, you use the electronic wallets of Ali and Tencent. They are not calculated by central bank's currency. That is to say, the legal status and the safety of Alipay and Tencent Pay is not the same as that of the legal currency. So China's central bank has established deposit insurance system. Without this insurance system, if Tencent Pay went bankrupt, if you have had 100 RMB yuan on Tencent Pay's account, Tencent could only repay you 0.1 RMB yuan. Second, taking consideration of some extreme conditions, such as earthquake and loss of communications. In that conditions, we could only use paper money and DCEP to pay. DCEP uses two-sides offline payments. That is to say, if your phone has power, you could pay offline with DCEP. When you go shopping on underground supermarket, there's no signals of your handphone. Or you're taking on a plane, there's no signal, but you need to pay when you have lunch. You could use Visa or MasterCard, but you also could use DCEP. Will DCEP influence the status of Alipay and Tencent Pay? Our answer is no, because Alipay and Tencent Pay are using RMB yuan to pay. That is to say, to pay with commercial banks' currency. DCEP uses central banks' currency to pay. Payment media and status remains unchanged. Since today's electronic payment tool is so advanced, why China's central government still create such a digital currency? First, we need to protect the sovereignty of legal currency. Second, we need to reduce the costs of the printing of legal currency. The public don't want to carry with paper money. If you want to pay anonymously and don't want to other people know your payment, if you are not breaking laws, then the payment is protected by law. Alipay and Tencent Pay are connected with traditional bank account. They cannot meet that requirement of anonymity. So, the DCEP remains the function and the characteristics of paper money. It also meets the requirement of payments anonymity from the public. At the same time, while pushing ahead with DCEP, we could meet the challenge of how to prevent money laundering. How to solve this money laundering problem of DCEP? We could use big data on the work of anti-money laundering, anti-tax evasion, and anti-terrorist financing, and so on. Although the transaction is anonymous, we could recognize the crisis by using big data. There are some characteristics of money laundering, such as gambling usually happens after 0 o'clock, and the transaction number is usually the multiple of 10. At first, the transaction amount is small, and it gets larger and larger, and suddenly, no more transactions occurred. Telecommunication fraud is at the same. If a lot of separated money transferred to a certain account, and these money are separated to many different accounts, we could use the big data to find that criminal. So we have different layers of DCEP account. If you only use your handphone number to register an account, then your account is the first layer. You could only pay with DCEP in daily life. If you want to use the second layer of DCEP account, then you have to upload the picture of your ID card. If you want to transfer a huge amount of money with DCEP, then you have to go to a bank to do KYC. Although DCEP didn't use blockchain technology, DCEP has the core characteristics of cryptocurrencies. It's anonymous, it's legal, it's also convenient, and anti-money laundering.